But yeah, if women are putting standards on men, then what standards do women put on themselves? And that's a deeper, darker conversation. You know what I mean? You can say you don't want a broke man, but but what's the juxtaposition? How does it apply to you? Like what qualifies you for a man, or what qualifies, or if anything, disqualifies you for a man? Now, one thing I always believe is that as long as a woman has a vagina, she'll never be single. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of you women know that. Like, come on, let's talk about it. Come on, son. So I mean, so yeah. As long as a woman has a vagina, so if a woman has a vagina and she's single, it does strike a very stark question. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is something wrong? You know what I'm saying? Is something wrong? And so I posed this. When I was watching Mr. Fantastic stream and talking about the YNs and these women should stop breeding menaces. These single mothers should stop breeding menaces to society. Then it provoked me to question. Well, if a man shouldn't date when he's broke, then when shouldn't a woman date? Right? What's the criteria for a woman not being qualified to date if she's broke? You know. The common thread that I got from the women's responses from my timeline was that a woman shouldn't date if she's broken, or if she needs healing, or if she's traumatized in some aspect. I got a lot of that. So one of the people says someone who has not healed from generational curses and personal trauma. Now the phrase generational curses is funny to me, because how does someone even know that they have a generational curse when the way you've been living up to this point is normal to you? You feel me? Like, how do you know that you even have a generational curse? But another person said if they aren't fully healed from their past relationships, and then they explained it being fully healed when that person can no longer affect you, and that you do not carry baggage onto the next relationship. Now, I do believe that a lot of times people think that they're no longer affected when really they're just numb and desensitized. I think there's a difference between being desensitized and being healed. You know what I mean? And maybe the maybe the desensitization is the process you have to undergo towards your healing. You have to get numb and callous to it at some point in order to heal from it. Maybe that's a process. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. But a woman shouldn't date if she lacks self-sustainability. This kind of flips the coin, or reflects a mirror on the whole men being broke conversation. If a man's broke, he shouldn't date. Well, if a woman's broke, she shouldn't date. Right? This is what a lot of the women, not I'm gonna say a lot, but a couple of the women were saying. A woman shouldn't date when she can't provide for herself, and she hasn't healed themselves. Once again, there goes the healing conversation. At a point where someone can harm them mentally, emotionally, or physically to the other person. So then a woman says, a woman shouldn't date. A woman on the timeline, she said a woman shouldn't date if a woman is broke. Well, I was like, well, as a man, that didn't register with me, because I'm just like, well, a woman don't need money to get a man, right? All you gotta do is do a little shh. You know what I'm saying? Just a little shh. You know what I mean? And he'll come tagging along. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The $40 is on the dresser, right? But she kind of went a little. She in a simple but poignant way, she went a little deeper. So I said, a woman doesn't need man. A woman doesn't need a man to get money, and she was like, well, but she should be able to take care of herself. Ooh, like okay, I get you. Like I was flabbergasted after that one. You know what I mean? But then, because when you think about it, why are you you have to be what you want. You have to be what you want. You have to be what you deserve, right? And why are you putting demands on a man to take care of you when you can't take care of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Why are you expecting a man to pay for your petty and mani when you don't even know how to do a petty and mani for yourself? Not even the issue of whether you can afford a petty or a mani, but do you even know how to groom your own fingernails and toenails?